Morris is healthy enough to give them starters minutes.
And Morris such a huge part on both ends for this team, Mark.
Absolutely, gives them scoring in the pick and roll, also in isolations and post up. If I stumbled on to Terrence Mann, I probably would have stayed the same way, but that's why I'm over here and Ty Lue's over there.
Well, the momentum shifted as Paul gets it to Ayton, lays it up and in. Momentum shifted in the series with the Clippers' victory. We got a whistle and a foul. Can the Clippers keep that momentum, or do the Suns snatch it back here tonight?
The same thing we talked about in the open, high screen and roll with Ayton. Chris Paul forcing Zubac to come over and help. And Ayton dives to the cup with the easy lay-in and the contact.
And that was a solid screen, too.
Ayton has gotten off to some excellent starts at 10 points in that first quarter in Game 3. Hits the free throw. The foul was on Paul George. That's his first.
And it's different. Paul George, with this starting lineup, is against Chris Paul instead of resting on one of their forwards.
Morris inside the Zubac. It meets the Zubac, who was just terrific in Game 3, one of the real stars for the Clippers.
Good play by Morris, forcing the help. Easy drop-off pass.
Chris Paul finds some room, knocks down the shot. Well, he's been saying it, especially in Game 2, but the first two games with Paul out in that health and safety protocol. Booker. Crowder, catch, fires, three-pointer. That won't go. Rebound, Zubac. Reggie Jackson, who has just been terrific, misses the banker. Ball deflected, picked up by Paul. Suns look to run. Beats Booker. Last second, Booker's layup bounces around and drops through. Again, the Suns push. Another nice feed. Bridges had it knocked out of his hands, finds its way to Crowder, who knocks down the three. And a quick timeout from Tyronn Lue as the Suns 10 quick points. Part of the home team. George, look at a post up, gets inside. Ayton did a good job contesting, and here comes Chris Paul. Throws it ahead to Bridges. Bridges sidestep layup and a goaltend. Ball above the cylinder. Count the two for Bridges, and all five starters have scored for Phoenix.
Think about it. Bridges are having a tough time previous game scoring the basketball. Just by simply running the floor, you create out.
After the other night, they were 3 for 17. They've missed their first three here tonight. Beverly chasing Booker. Contested shot, and Booker gets it to go.
And that was the play Mark highlighted in the open. That gut stagger screen that we saw Booker make the great pass to Cam Johnson. That time he got the mid-range jumper.
This is the largest lead of the series by either team so far through the first 3+ games. As George knocks it down. Take that feed, George. Morris across the lane. The runner's up and good.
He looks
Eastern from Phoenix Suns Arena. Morris now hounding Booker. Booker finds a little space, fires away, shot misses. Paul George rebound, poked away by Paul, but picked up by Jackson. Jackson gets inside, tied up by Ayton. Beverly back to Zubac. Good two-man game, and Zubac flips it up and in for his second field.
Foot push shot, big time.
Crowder's jumper misses. Bridges trying to keep it alive. Poked away by Paul, and a new possession. Ayton to Booker. Booker shoots over Zubac. High arcing shot. And Booker all.
And now.
Or senior DeAndre Ayton having a long conversation before that inbounds. Here's Payne. Payne was brilliant in Game 2. Pulls up, quick jumper, rattles around, and drops in. At 29 points, 9 assists, didn't have a turnover in the best game of his career. Marcus Morris isn't hit. Beverly tracks it down. Beverly obviously staying in as Jackson launches. That won't go. Another miss from downtown. They're 1 for 7. Booker the drive, left hand won't go. Ayton the offensive rebound, back up and in. And Tyronn Lue.